Here we are getting ready for this showdown between these two fighters. Should be a good one. I'm Todd Grisham, and here with me, my broadcast colleague, it's Johnny Nelson.
I feel like a fraud. How have I got these ringside seats?
It's time for our tale of the tape. It's Sugar Ray Leonard. He's 160 pounds, 5'9" tall, with a reach of 70.5 inches. And he'll be facing Joe Calzaghe, the Pride of Wales. Tipped the scales at 167 pounds even. He's 6 foot tall with a reach of 73 inches.
This is it. This is that fight. This is that argument. I don't know what to expect.
Sugar Ray Leonard, one of the greatest all-time, won world titles in 5 weight classes, and he fights out of Wilmington, North Carolina. Here comes the Pride of Wales, super middleweight, light heavyweight world champion. He has never been defeated. What an athlete.
This is going to be an intense stare-off before the fight starts.
And now it's...
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, presenting one of the all-time greats, the Hall of Fame legend of boxing, a 5-division champion of the world, Sugar Ray Leonard. Fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the renowned unified world champion with a remarkable undefeated career, introducing the 2-division champion of the world and boxing's Pride of Wales. Please welcome Joe.
So much hype surrounding this fight, and now it is go time.
Todd, I'm going to stay here till the end of the night, because if you're a fight fan like me, this is what I live for.
What a great venue, and what a great matchup. Cannot wait for this one. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Big hook. Good thing it didn't land. One of the hottest tickets around. It's standing room only for this, our main event.
You have certain fighters that are born for this, that are made for the big crowd. And looking at the corner right there, that is that fighter right there. They have elevated, lifted, it's like they're not touching the ground. This is what they were born for.
Big hook. Good thing it didn't land. You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round. When are we gonna see a jab from these two?
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
If you like defense, you're gonna love this fighter. Excellent defense. They stay on the outside. They use their jab efficiently, and they don't take damage.
If you want to corner an outside fire, make them fight off the rope, because they don't want to do that. They don't want to stand still. They want to move left to right. Pin them down. Throw a blanket on them.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Leonard in that last round. And a round that seemed like eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Wow, it was like 2 different leagues.
Shots off, and don't give him anything. You start to make mistakes. You go back out there and switch back on. Get focused.
There's the bell to start the round. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Right hook is finding its target. No rest for the weary. This fighter told us yesterday, if he doesn't win by knockout, he doesn't consider it a real victory. That's the mentality he has.
How you deal with a slugger, you've got to use brain over brawn. Ball in a matador, pop, jab, move. Get them angry.
We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Well, if their intention is to anger the opponent, I think it's going to work. Oh, he took that jab well. Oh, and this is really going to rub him the wrong way. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Leonard in that last round. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something special. This fighter needs to turn the tables in this next round.
The bell, sometimes it couldn't be the sweetest sound.
They ring the bell, and here we go. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
You've got two evenly matched fighters in this weight class. It sometimes comes down to who's in better condition. That hook just can't find the target. A swing and a miss with that jab. They are not going to let this one go to the judges. Back and forth they go, neither fighter willing to back down. One of the best attributes to have in boxing has nothing to do with boxing. It's how well you can take a punch to the face.
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
And now they're trying to get into their opponent's head. Just missed. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Leonard in that last round. Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Gonna need a knockout.
Every second.
They ring the bell, and here we go. After that last round, something has got to change.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
This fighter is not interested in throwing one shot at a time. They throw combinations, and they throw them non-stop.
You have a fight that's got that great footwork and that great hand speed. It's so hard. It's an uphill battle.
Nice idea, and that hook lands. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Pretty close fight here in this round. We'll take a step back for just a moment.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
This fighter has determined that they can walk through any punches that their opponent throws, and that's a very confident spot to be in.
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when they've got in the ring, you fight like that, and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you right there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
Not sure if I'd be taunting right now. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Leonard in that last round. From this moment forward, he cannot afford to lose another round. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Coming off a very tough round, let's see what they do here.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs are gone. He knows your head's not clear. Be sharp.
He's dominating him, and he's going to let him know all about it. Couldn't land that jab. How do they use this fighter's aggression against them?
The middleweights are the best you can ever come across. Obviously, the glamour weight is the heavyweight, but the middleweight is the size of the average man or woman. When you get in there and you're letting the shots go, you've got power, you've got speed, you've got pace. You can stand, you can dance, you can do everything. We can look back in history. You know the amazing fights at middleweight are ridiculous. That is what writes our history book.
Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. It's knockout or bust for both of these fighters. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Oh, Leonard just got rocked. Sugar Ray is down on the canvas. Let's talk about Leonard in that last round. What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that round will be 10-8 after the knockdown.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
Time winding down as we get set for another round. And there's the bell to start the round. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
This fighter has been extremely aggressive so far, Johnny, but how do they keep it up over the distance of this fight?
I've seen some aggressive fighters. They can terrorize the life out of you before they've even thrown a shot. The strength they have, the speed they have, and that knockout punch, they want to punch through you. They don't want to punch you. They want to punch straight through you. So you've got to be careful.
These two fighters are made for one another. Some real good back and forth between these two fighters. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked?
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
I think it's safe to say one of these fighters certainly has a significant speed advantage. You can tell who it is.
Some fighters are just gifted with such hand speed, footwork, and movement. They are gifted. They are the chosen few.
Oh, a little rope-a-dope. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Oh, and Joe Calzaghe just took a heavy shot. Let's talk about Leonard in that last round. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talk about Leonard in that last round. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
I seriously hope the judges kept their...
And there's the bell to start the round. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Power is obviously the great equalizer in boxing, but when you know your opponent is relying on that surge, the pride of Wales in some real trouble.
Oh, he's gone. He's gone.
Disaster averted. Need to pick things up here in the second half of the round. So back into the fray again, but how much do they have left?
You've got to waste time. Get step behind the referee. When he comes in close, tie him up. The referee's then got to paw you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it because if you let him jump back on you again, he's going to get momentum and pull you down again. And that's a lot of points for losing around. Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in round once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then he'll try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
Threw the hook, didn't land. Can you believe this? Joe Calzaghe in some serious trouble. As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget. Beautiful counter. What a dominant performance. What a lovely afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, as we get set to rumble here at Empire Fight Camp. My name is Todd Grisham. Alongside me, English fighting legend Johnny Nelson.
Looking forward to this one, Todd.
It's time for our tale of the tape. And in this corner, it's Caleb Sweet Hands Plant. Comes in at 6'1" with a reach of 74 inches. And he'll be facing one of the best to ever do it, Saul Canelo Alvarez. He's 172 centimeters tall with a reach of 179.
This is going to be so exciting. It'd be like David and Goliath. I'm so excited for this. How is this ever going to play out?
Caleb Sweet Hands Plant, fighting out of Tennessee, but now living in Las Vegas. This former middleweight champion of the world is looking to get back on track tonight. Saul Canelo Alvarez.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, introducing from Nashville, Tennessee, now fighting out of Las Vegas, Nevada, a super middleweight champion of the world, Sweet Hands, Caleb Plant. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Guadalajara, Jalisco, Mexico, here is Mexico's first ever undisputed world champion and renowned star of boxing. Here is a 4-division world champion and an undisputed super middleweight champion of the world, Saul Canelo Alvarez.
Usually you don't need a weather report for a boxing match, but we certainly do today as we fight under the sun.
I'm so giddy, so excited. The anticipation is second to none. Let's get it on.
Expectations are sky high for... And there's the bell to start the round. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Which one of these athletes is going to say, I can't take it anymore? If this fight is anything like their first battle back from 2021 in Las Vegas, expect them to show a lot of respect to each other.
Canelo Alvarez, Caleb Plant. I've seen this fight so many times. This is one of those fights where you think, wow, Canelo Alvarez has boxed the...
Big shot, and Alvarez is on the canvas.
1, 2, 3, 4. Listen to me, are you okay?
Need to pick things up here in the second half of the round. This fighter continues to show how much heart he's got, but the corner may have to intervene here.
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter. Todd, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up on the stool again? That was a shot.
Oh, and he caught him there with a right hook. Is he going to pump? Final 10 seconds here, and the corner is going to have their work cut out for them. Let's talk about Alvarez in that last round. Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knockdown.
Can make or break a fighter.
Be smart, change your angles, go out there and finish.
Listen, kid, you're so close. Keep doing what you're doing.
Mate, he's gone. I'm telling you, he's gone. Jump all over him. He's ready to
You got no gas in the tank no more. You're so close, kid. Come on. Bang it.
Mate, he's gone. I'm telling you, he's gone. Jump all over him. He's ready to go now. Jump all over him. Mix it up, body and head. Be smart, change your angles, go out there and finish him. He's ready.
So close, kid. Come on. Bang him downstairs. Jab.
Mate, he's gone. I'm telling you, he's gone. Jump all over him. He's ready to...
Will the...
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Open air stadium, blazing sun. What do you think about this?
If you are on the losing side of this fight and the heat is on, it's the worst place to be. So you've got to make sure you prepped right for this. And right now, I'm looking at a fight that doesn't look like they're prepped right.
And caught him with a left hook.
Focus, breathe, just relax, stay down, take the count, take the count.
That hook just can't find the target. These two are the perfect dance partners.
A very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Oh, and the right hook clipped him clean. Good counter punch. Caleb Plant is hurt. As he survived the storm, he's throwing punches again. Caleb Plant just got clipped. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Plant in that last round. What would you tell this guy? They ring the bell, and here we go. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
He threw a punch and just got countered. Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
You're fighting a counter puncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter punchers, they're watching your every move, that every twitch.
They exchange punches. His stamina is off the charts. Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments. Hook misses.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
This fighter's completely content to sit back and let you make the first move. That's where they thrive.
Counterpuncher's my favorite kind of fighter. A good counterpuncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Plant in that last round. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
Dominance.
And there's the bell to start the round. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.